Hello everyone, my name is Art and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be taking a look at LEGO Ninjago Dragon's Rising set number 71851. This is Kai's Dragon Mech Battle Pack. It's got 85 pieces, 3 minifigures being Kai in his Dragon's Rising dragon form, Sora in her newer outfit that came in a few sets in the last wave, and then the new Earth monsters. But yeah, you've got a mech build and then a few additional figures. It's sort of become a yearly thing at this point. There's usually a really good small Lego Ninjago set at the start of the year that has some nice figures. There was Zane last year that I thought had a good one, and then before that the Jay and Lloyd one I thought was really nice as well. But yeah, let's get into it. All right, so here are the 3 figures of the set: Kai, Sora, and these new Earth monsters. I think when I first saw these dragon suits for the ninja, I wasn't all that keen on them, and they're still not my favorite suits, but this Kai one has really grown on me. I always like the Kai suits with the dark red accents. I think that's a nice color with them. The gold accents for the dragon scales are nice as well, and yeah, I think it's a fine minifigure, and yeah, it's great to get this outfit in a cheaper set of the wave. The dragon scales around there, which look nice. The toe printing, very reminding me of like Chima with those claws and toenail bits there. But yeah, there's some other usual detailing that you'd find on one of the ninja suits. But yeah, I think it's a fine looking minifigure. I like that dual molded mask piece. That's nice. The face print is fine as well. And yeah, I think it's a decent Kai minifigure. Sora's nothing really new. The outfit we've seen before last year. Same with that hairpiece, I believe. But it's a nice dual molded piece. And yeah, I quite like this suit. I think I like it more than the first one, as much as that one had arm printing. There's just something about this suit that I really like. I've always liked Sora's suits ever since she was introduced. I like that dark blue and that coral color. I think it blends nicely with the sand blue accents as well as the gold. She's got an armor piece to sheath the katanas, the mask piece, and then of course that hair dual molded element, a double-sided face, and yeah, it's a fine minifigure and nice to get in this set. Then you've got probably the more exciting one, I think, even though of course you can get these guys across quite a few sets. I love these grunt soldiers every wave. They're some of my favorites this time, with the Earth monster with that new headpiece, which looks quite nice, very Ceratopsian-like. The hammer piece with the trans orange, as well as the trans orange armor piece. You can see orange accents throughout in the mouth, the eyes, and the chest. You've got that gold necklace design or chain design around there. Some nice printing along the hips, the legs, and the toes. Some printing on the back of the head and the back of the torso. This, I believe, would be a dual molded piece. It looks quite nice. And yeah, I think it's a fine little minifigure lineup for this I believe $13 Canadian set, maybe 10 USD. It's a nice little one with some nice minifigures included. Alright, so here is the build of the set, Kai's Dragon Mech. And yeah, it's a smaller Ninjago mech that we've seen quite a few times at this point. You've got the wings at the back in a nice red and yellow color. I think that looks quite nice. Ball joints around the mech, which I think is always ideal for these mechs, much better than a lot of those Evo ones that were getting those newer joint pieces that just aren't all that great. So I love seeing whenever we get these ones with ball joints. It just allows for a lot more articulation this time at the shoulders, the wrists, the hips, and the ankles. The mech's got mainly red, dark red, and then some accent colors because of the connection point pieces in dark gray, black, and light gray as well. But yeah, I like the different spikes along the side of the arms. You've got claws in gold. Those hands don't look great. That's probably the weakest part of the mech. I think the feet look all right. I like the detailing around the legs. These rounded off one by one elements, I think, add a nice aspect to the build. You can have Kai's katana accessories in gold attached to the clips there on the side. There's the wings, which are just hinged on there, and those can move. And then this piece for the tail, this flame piece. That's a nice looking piece in trans orange, and that can also move on a hinged piece. You've got a print there with I guess one of the Source Dragon logos there. And yeah, that's nice on a 2x2 rounded piece. The main body is the same mech body piece that's been used for a while now, so that has got a connection point there. So it's you sit the minifigure down into it, close it up, and you've got your mech. I think Kai looks good in there, and I think overall it's a pretty nice little mech build. I think the hands probably are the weakest part of it, but overall I like the colors of it, and I like some of the different elements used to detail it as well. I think it's a solid little LEGO Ninjago mech. Alright, so that was my review of January's Kai Dragon Mech Battle Pack, and I think it's a really solid LEGO Ninjago set. Of course, a decent price. You get 3 minifigures. Kai, I think, is a pretty nice one. I think those dragon suits have sort of grown on me a bit. I like him a lot more than how I thought I would, just seeing images of them, and I do like this one. Getting Sora here is nice, and the Earth monsters seem interesting, and I do really like the look of that minifigure. The build's fine as well. I love getting these small mechs with the ball joints. I think that definitely elevates them, and I think this one is pretty solid here. It's a solid little mech and a solid little set, so I hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll see you in the next one.